get back here and check and see how our pumpkins are doing. Woo! Happy fall, y'all. Just kidding, of course. But it is fall. It's October now. And we're gonna take a little fall break trip down to Texas. Since we need to return that torque converter, we're just gonna drop it off at Summit ourselves. Made it out with less, but we got this super cool thing. So a 4-hour wait at Papa Do's was a deal breaker, so we came to Roma's. It's just a few miles down the street, and look, the Mona Lisa's here, straight from the Louvre. High class place. Made it to our next stop on this Texas tour for fall break, and we're at my brother Paul's house, who was a combat veteran in Desert Storm, a tank commander for Big Red 1 in the Army. You can check him out on Instagram at bearhead.jl. Perspective's kind of a hard thing to get in video, but I'm over 6 foot tall, and so is this Jeep. My brother Paul, say hello to the viewers.
Hello to the viewers.
Tell us about your Jeep.
All right, so this is a 21 Wrangler Rubicon JL Unlimited. It's got an Evo long arm suspension with double throwdown in the front, which is 2.5-inch king coilovers on all 4 corners. Triple bypass shocks on the front, which are on back order. All the bracketry is custom, king bumps front and rear. The steering is modified with Synergy tie rod and drag link. Wheels are Vision Manx on 37 by 1250 17 Toyo Open Country mud terrain tires. The bumper front and rear is the Rebel Off-Road Summit Series with a Warn Evo 10S synthetic line winch, factor 55, fair lead and flat link. We've got flush mount Heiss LEDs front and rear. We've got the KC Gravity Pro 6 light bar up top with the Gravity Pro 6 pods mounted on the A-pillar, and those things just give off a stupid amount of light. I wanted to be able to be seen by NASA. Fender Flares are Nemesis Industries. That is the Notorious front and the Notorious Dovetail rear flares. I'm running the Rock Slide Engineering step sliders. I've got King 2.5 coilovers on the rear. I'm running the Evo HD tire carrier to keep that 37-inch tire up on the tailgate. Factor 55 single link out of the trailer hitch with a Warn shackle.
You got an exhaust system?
It's got a custom exhaust. It's all custom tubing, axle back, running just a canister MagnaFlow 18-inch muffler, but it's still got the factory resonator on it, so it keeps it from getting too loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, I like that. What do we got under the hood?
I'm running a AFE Power cold air intake with their Scorcher box, so it adds about 25 horsepower.
What engine and what powertrain is it?
So this has got the 3.6 liter V6 Pentastar with the e-torque and just the standard 8-speed transmission that comes in this Jeep.
Let's talk about the inside modifications.
I have replaced the stereo system. I've got the 10-inch Stinger off-road high 10 head unit. which is great. Gives you a lot of extra functionality that you don't have out of the factory. I'm running dual onboard air. I've got an ARB compressor that's mounted underneath the passenger seat. Lets me air up and air down all 4 tires at once. You can preset pressures, and it'll cut on and off automatically, which is great for coming off the trail. Of course, I've got all the glass. I've got ceramic tint, keeps the UV out, keeps it nice and cool inside. Shout out to the guys at Tint World, Katie, for all that work.
Let's look at the audio in the back.
Okay.
Or actually, we'll cover the tailgate too.
Okay. So this is a cool little piece from Rock Slide Engineering, same company that makes the step sliders. It's a 2-tiered, basically a trail table system. That comes out, lays flat. You can grill on it. Use a couple of different levels.
Yeah, you can have like a shelf here as you're cooking and preparation.
That's right.
That's a really great piece. This is a large surface area too.
It is.
I mean, I would guess that to be at least 20 inches.
Right. It's got a built-in bottle opener as part of the handle there. So yeah, went with a WeatherTech cargo mat. I've got running a couple of 10-inch subwoofers in the DS18 cabinets on the back. Keeps your cargo area clean and usable. I'm running a 1000-watt JL audio amplifier to power all the stereo, and a couple of custom fans that the guys at Tint World, Katie, came up with, and that's all snorkeled on the outside so it doesn't run a bunch of dust and water up in there.
All right, cover this red button for me.
So this is kind of a cool little piece. So if you look above you here, there's a light bar. It basically lights up the entire back area of the Jeep, right? And you can turn it off there. And then I've added this, right? So flasher hazard for when you're on the side of the road, and that just gives you more usable light over your tailgate
Workspace.
area. Right.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah, safety third. That's what we say on this channel. Well, I dig it. This thing's awesome. Already got a badge of honor emblem on there too from right here in Texas. Well, Bearhead, we appreciate your time, my friend. Like we said, check him out on Instagram, bearhead.jl.
Absolutely.
He's a good friend of the channel and a brother. So make sure you subscribe to him, and thanks for watching.